to a new Patreon.
Alright, what's going on, people?
Hey, family.
What's going on?
Hey,
What's going on? I am one half of BLKMailTV, Franklin.
And I'm the other half, Ursula.
And welcome to our BLKMailTV
Weekly Q&A update.
weekly Q&A updates, guys. Don't worry, I'm not playing around with the name and everything else, but hey, you know, what the heck? So we're gonna
It's
bring it
working
to
for
you.
now.
We're going to let you know what time it is, and that's what we're going to do. So, you know, we're going to get into it, guys. So what the weekly update is exactly what it is. It's going to give you an update of our trip here on the ground in Togo. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's made.
Tech gremlins even.
Don't worry about it, you know what I'm saying? That's to make sure everything's going good, you know what I'm saying, before we keep going. So, yeah, the weekly updates is going to be, guys, I'll share our vlog with you guys to let you guys know, you know, what we've been doing on a weekly basis, you know, trying to summarize everything for you. You know, we're going to drop it in 3-part questions, and at the end, we're going to give a summary, and if you watch to the end of the video, we're going to give you a travel tip that will advise you to
right to the end, guys. You've got to stay right to the end.
You've got to stay right at the end and keep watching, guys. And of course, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Smash that like button, guys, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so that you can be kept up to date with the vlogs when they come out. If you're already a member of the channel, guys, big shout out to the BLKMailTV family. You know what time it is.
Always showing that love, support, growth.
Always. So without much further ado, let's get into the first question. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
So.
But the actual experience phase of the quarantine?
Quarantine was not too bad. We've got videos on that as well. You're going to see the clips as well. We were able to obviously have some good views, and luckily the hotel was by the beach. So, hi guys, what's going on? So I'm a bit far from you, but we're here now at the Lebanon Hotel. We were able to see the seafront. You know, obviously, if we went higher up, we would have much better views. But I think the room we were at was great. We had the whole floor to ourselves, more or less. And
the bathroom was absolutely huge.
The bathroom was huge, right? You know what I'm saying? So I think it was a disability toilet. But at the end of the day, for a family of 5, that was great. We managed to get another bed from another room into the hotel room. Obviously, for the only people on the floor. So, you know, we managed to get 2 beds. And
there was no way we were going to sleep 5 people.
5 people in
on the bed that
it was 2 beds they had. I managed to get another bed into the room. You know what I'm saying? Another 2 beds.
Yeah, they had 2 beds like joined together to make like a double.
A double, yeah.
But it was like
it was a double, but
2
separate beds. Right? Yeah, it's 2 separate beds. So we grabbed another bed to come in for the kids. A few mattresses as well, cushions, covers, pillows, and you know, as you do, you know, you take some towels and. The little shampoo stuff you get anyway, we took that over as well. Like, hey, listen, nobody's on the floor, so
it was literally just us on the floor.
Listen, I know y'all be in the hotel taking towels in your suitcase and stuff like that. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying we just took the shampoo from next door and we used that. You know what I'm saying? They got us a fridge, put it in the hotel room.
Yes, because initially it was in the fridge.
It was in the fridge, which is a bit weird.
Yeah, and literally it was you know, they would bring you food at certain times.
Yes.
Breakfast they would bring it like 7 in the morning.
3 times a day.
So. Day 1, big shout out to all the family. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We're going to show you what we're getting for lunch in the hotel. We've been quarantined. We landed yesterday and we're still in quarantine, but they're providing food, which we're paying for.
So which you're paying for?
Yeah, I'm paying for the whole hotel and everything. But
okay, what they give us, babes?
So you got some fried fish with tomato sauce. You got your vegetables there, brujon, lettuce, and carrots, and then they give you, look at this couscous. Oh, it tastes good.
It looks good.
It tastes good.
Looks good, yeah.
Compliments from the chef, so you've got beans, chickpeas, very healthy. Different way of life, family, different way of life. No GMO.
Now, you didn't have no choice of what that food was. Number 1. Number 2,
we were paying for it.
Compliments from the chef, you were paying for it, right? So you didn't get to choose what it was, but you were paying for it, and you didn't know how much it would cost.
No. And they brought it at like 7 in the morning, so the kids were still asleep.
Yeah.
So it was like, well, by the time we didn't have a microwave.
You didn't have a microwave, no.
By the time kids would even be up, everything was cold. And they gave us a bit of random food. It was like, I think the first day we got like
I think we got eggs and bread, and then we got like, couscous and some fish, and then we got yam and some.
No, I'm saying the breakfast, babe, because they gave us like like just some like a baguette, a mini baguette.
Yeah.
They gave us like a little piece of butter, and then they gave us like I think like 2 mini croissants that were like burnt, and then they gave us some cake.
For the first breakfast?
Yeah.
Right.
And that was breakfast.
Either way, by the time we got to the second day, I had officially cancelled the whole food situation. I was like, listen, nah, I'm sorry. Again, why we say connect heavy when you go to Africa. Make sure you build those connections. If you're diasporan and you want to go to touch on the continent or explore, make sure you're making connections with people who you can trust and who are there to support you, because we had people, big shout out to my boy Joel.
Oh gosh, that was literally brought us food to the hotel.
Literally.
He couldn't come to the hotel, but a guard would go to the gates,
pick up the food from him,
and then the next day, like obviously once we saw the breakfast, we were like, okay, this is not going to work. And then when we showed it to him, he literally came over, brought us like some croissants, brought us some milk, cereal, and we just kind of like rode it through like that, guys. You know,
it was only 3 days, so guys, if you do, make sure you pack some things for the kids, like some books, their games, their consoles, whatever it is that you guys take with you, and of course, you know, hey, just ride it through, and hope that it's only for 3 days. Because initially they were saying it was for 10 days.
Yes, it was originally
for 10 days. So we were prepared for 10 days, but obviously, just the day we got there is when it actually changed to 3 days.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
So
sorry. Go ahead. I was gonna say this. If it was 10 days, then I think it would have got a little bit like...
you would have probably got a different video completely. Like, hey, bro, this place was...
It's like, it would have been a different experience, do you know what I mean? Totally different. Like, literally, you couldn't even speak to anybody, they just knock on the door, and by the time we get up and go to the door, they just left the food for you, like, there. So
it's like, they treated you like you had the plague or something.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? Even though we all tested negative and had the negative test results.
Oh my gosh, guys, what about the experience of, what did we ask for? Was it the scissors or something to open something? And like a bowl, and they were like, they don't have it. And we're like, they don't have it. And they said, oh, they can get it. But
I need to get some.
We're like,
is it? I'm like, nah, it's alright, bro. I'm good.
I'm
like, I'm good, thanks. I pulled my connect from the grandma, bro.
And he brought us the scissors.
Bro, can you bring us the scissors next time we're coming over? He's like, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, okay, yeah, cool, boom. Nah, you know what I'm saying? So, bada bing, bada boom, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, let's go on to the next question. We were picked up by our bro Joel, you know what I'm saying? And you see the video of the clips that we're going to put in. And he
brought us to the villa. Which we had already paid for, guys, which is why we were a little bit like, you know, like, oh my gosh, really? Because we've already paid for the villa, and then we were going to have to pay for a hotel as well. So that was a little bit on the way from the hotel, we stopped off, got the kids something to eat as well.
Oh, I got the burger, guys. I'm going to show you the video. The burger was like this, guys. Oh, man.
It was good.
Listen, if you guys think you got a Big Mac, if you think you're getting a Big Mac over there in the UK, you're finished, bro.
Yes.
It was
literally
like beef. It was like that.
Like, it was meat.
Double cheese.
And it was nice because we drive along, and that was our first chance.
My only disappointment is that it was owned by a Lebanese guy. You know what I'm saying? With a whole bunch of my people working up in there. But you know, the burger was good and the staff was great. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to them because I put the video in there as well. So you were gonna say that?
I was gonna say. Yeah, I was just gonna say. Obviously, because we came in the night time, and then so then when we left a few days later, driving through, it was really lovely. Yeah. We really got to see a bit of Togo.
Yeah, see the market. You know, we went to drive down along the main boulevard that leads you from Benin to Ghana. You know what I'm saying? And see some of the monuments. You see some of the videos and some of the clips that we're going to show in the video. And you know, it was great. So as we're here, because we're here, going to be here for a while, we're going to take our time to really enjoy this place. You know what I'm saying? Because it has so much to offer. And if you're looking, and we're going to tell you guys straight off the gate right now, if you're looking for somewhere, you know, rush, fast-paced city life, this ain't the place for you. Togo, Lomé ain't the place for that. Go to Ghana for that. If you're looking for somewhere more laid back, you know, peaceful, very relaxed. Peaceful is the word. Yeah, don't get it twisted. They do have a mad traffic system over here.
Peaceful.
But peaceful is the word. And once you know, if you're doing anything remote work or anything like that, and you set yourself up in your house, with all the amenities that you need, you really don't need to step out too much. You see what I'm saying? So just to let you know, guys, if you're really looking for somewhere that's relaxing, that's cool, that's laid back, no pressure, they do speak a different language. So if you do have a different language learned, like French, you know that, great advantage for you over here.
Absolutely.
So, you know, but I'll talk about that in the next section.
The villa next.
The villa.
Yeah.
Right? right? So what can I tell you? Listen, the villa is absolutely amazing. You see what I'm saying?
It was as what obviously we had
we had a video and everything beforehand,
you
to know what it looked like.
And like I said, like our connect on the ground was amazing. He sourced it for us.
Yes.
He saw it. We told him what our needs and our requirements were as a family.
Yeah.
And for me, the biggest thing out of everything, guys, it was the safety element because like. It's enclosed. Like
it's enclosed. You have so as you can see, you saw the security wire, the barbed wire,
high
around
gates,
it.
you know,
gates,
solid gates.
High walls, yeah.
Well,
the high gate is the gate for the driveway.
Yeah.
What's going on, family? Just took a minute out to clear the front patio, the front porch, as you can see. And this is what I love about Africa. Can you see? So that's the driveway where the car park is. That's the side entrance where the main entrance that you'd come in. And then you have this beautiful tiled, front patio porch. It's actually quite nice, quite spacious. So that's over there is the seating area, and this is just a nice entrance area. So if you want to count the slabs, you can know how big it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. So if you know that these are about almost the length of a ruler each, about 30 centimeter tiles, you count those up, you can imagine how big that space is at the front. So you've got the front driveway space there, then you've got the main patio space here, and the street is right behind you there. But I just wanted to get you guys to know what kind of space and what kind of house build you can get in.
Veranda, so we call it a veranda, you know, and at the back, we've got a little small patio at the back as well, with a small compact garden.
And the sides all leads, like, literally, the kids are just like whizzing around. Half the time when we're in the house, we're just seeing them through the window.
Check out the kids' videos on BLKMailTV Africa and on BLKMailTV Kids, and you can see a lot of their content.
Yeah, they're amazing content, man.
You know, if you want to catch up some laughs, you can catch up with the kids and see what they're doing.
Yes.
You can catch them on their channel, you see what I'm saying? But, no, I think the video was great. You know, we got bars. I don't know if you can see it from here, but there's bars on each and every single one of the windows. There's mosquito nets,
built-in mosquito screens
on every single one. You know, there's air conditioning in the rooms, but there isn't air conditioning here in the front room.
We've got like a big old fan.
Yeah, we've got a ceiling fan. We've got a fan that you can probably hear on the side right here. We've got another one that we've put in the kids' room right now because they're asleep. And so I mean that's the only thing the front room doesn't have any AC. But outside of that, the place for me is a definite solid start, you know, touching down in Africa. So guys, if that's somewhere that you need or something that you require, make sure that you have those connections with people, you see what I'm saying? And as we're going to build our connections with here, with people on the ground in Togo, and extend the connections we already have, you know, it's like, hey, like I said, if you're looking for a different pace of life, a different way of life, you know what I'm saying? Slower pace, no hassles, no worries, you know what I'm saying?
Where there's a real sense of community, because even though we are as well, what I really love about the villa as well. There's so many things I love about the villa.
You know what I'm saying? And if you're someone that likes people knowing their roles, men having their roles and women having their roles, and understanding what family is about, then definitely you want to be in a place like Togo, you know what I'm saying? Because they definitely have that
very family oriented.
Very family oriented.
And just there's a real sense of community, because we've been like exploring as well, and just the hospitality has been amazing just from the start. So even just being like in the first week, like
I mean, no, just you get your odd 1 or 2 people that are just a bit like, but you get that everywhere you go in the world. So
like we stand out like a sore thumb. It's just so obvious.
It is what it is. Everyone looks at me and they think, American. I'll tell you about that story.
Oh yeah. At the airport. Apparently, we became Americans. So
that one actually. No, we'll talk about what happened in the week. So in the week, right, when we touched down the airport, right, the guy, the security guard kept coming up to me.
This is at Togo.
This is in Togo airport, right, in Lomé, right? Our British passports that said United Kingdom on it, right?
British.
All 5 of them took the passport in his hand. He's holding the passport. He's looking at me. He's looking at the passport. He's looking at me. He's looking at the passport. And then he goes, American? I was like, what?
I was so tired at that point from the traveling, but I was like, hey.
Listen, we left out at 7 a.m. in the morning. Our flight was at 11, right? We touched down at 9 p.m. So
plus we didn't even sleep the night before.
When you sleep the night before, right? So we've literally been traveling for the whole day, right? So we get there, it's baking hot at night in Lomé, right? So he's looking at me talking about American. I'm like, no, British. He's like, American.
No.
And I'm like, no, UK. And he's still looking at me like, American. And then I realized, oh, I'm not speaking French to this dude. Anglais, yeah? Je parle français, anglais, yeah? Je parle anglais, yeah? So I don't, so he then he said, oh, okay. American. I was like, yo, this
honestly, the best thing was, he went away. We thought, okay, they're doing some stuff. And then a next guy came back and was like, American. I'm like, well,
American. I'm like, nah, bro.
Like, no.
I don't listen. I may sound like an American to some people, but I guarantee I tell you, I'm
babe,
not.
you sound like a rap button.
I am a UK guy, straight off the gate.
geezer.
Yeah, I don't even play that game with people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might play on my video.
Articulate Cockney geezer.
I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Maybe because if I close my mouth, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's the way of saying I look handsome. I don't know.
You are very handsome.
I don't know, maybe.
But I don't know if you look American.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. What does an American look like?
I don't know.
You know? I don't know.
Yeah, so that
anyway.
sidebar.
So what? So the villa's been a nice experience. It's been great to come into.
Community, just the first week, getting to explore the shops that are the local shops, getting just the kids see.
We went to the supermarket the first week to grab a couple of things.
What roads are here. It was just because we where we are, we've got real sandy roads. You know, you go a bit further before you get the top.
Yeah, you see the videos and you see the clips of what we've been talking about.
So so it's just been really lovely. I'm just really happy that what we thought it was going to be actually
has been our expectations were realistic.
Yeah.
And so far, our expectations have
good.
hit right on the money. You see what I'm saying? You know, things do take longer to do certain things, but again, if you have the right connections, you can bypass certain things over here in the continent, and that's one of the beautiful things I love about the continent. You know, I know people try to say, "Oh, it's shade, it's this and that," and it's like, bruh, listen, I want to be able to take advantage of that communal sense where, if you can't get something done in the normal way, you can definitely be able to reach out with a connection and get things done and move a little bit quicker. So while some people may look at that as a negative, I take that negative on board and say, let's turn it into a positive and utilize it for the best chances for ourselves and the challenges that we might, face in the future. But
I think it's definitely it's definitely a place where you know a man who knows a man who knows a man.
Africa's a place where you need to know a man who knows a man who knows a man who knows a man.
Yeah.
Right? So if you don't know a man, you need to get to know a man. Right? There you go. Okay. If you didn't know, now you know. Right?